Hello everyone, my name is Nicktism, and I'm back with more Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We're investigating a central government building, I think, and we found a digital shift, and that's never a good thing. I probably should have saved Agumon purely for Kakamon, but whatever. Alright, Palmon, go get it. Kurisarimon, finish the job. Good job, Kurisarimon. Alright. And what's in here? Bug recovery 3. That recovers if we have a bug. Well, this also restore HP. Not much, but still better than nothing. I should probably give those to some people. I got that card. Wait, there's a Creepymon? I noticed I had a Creepymon medal in July. Alright, Ikakumon, take out... you were supposed to take out Agumon. Alright then. Boom, baba! Get him, Kakamon. Right. Vaccine on data doesn't work so well. Alright then. Time to dive deeper in. Why is this here? There's an eater. Sorry, Kurisarimon. But this is an eater. It ain't no walk in the park. It is converging. That ain't good. Haha, you're stupid now. Winning Knuckle. Golden Triangle. Oblivion Bird. Winning Knuckles. And we did it. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note? You're not seeing the forest or the trees here, Nicktism. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal is not always big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. What? No! 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 That was probably hard work going all over the place today. Thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you're out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. I found out the Metropolitan Net office itself is one big digital wave force field. What? What does that mean? From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. So that underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is properly controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? Nope. There are two things at play here. The natural energy flow from there along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from the sea of electrons. You can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Net Government Office a hub for those things. You can manipulate the flow. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. The bigger the vessel that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamashiro could stockpile. That doesn't sound good. The extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility. That's the digital ship you ran to in the lobby. With any good digital ship comes a meter, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if the place goes labyrinthine eventually. That ain't good. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that we've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so clearly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a macro lab at this scale is scary. If we hadn't been there, we might not have been caught up until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. Deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This of course calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on, and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Nicktism. We're onto something here, I know it. Of course I got Digilines to deal with. Farm development is done. Hey, do you have any siblings? I have 2 older brothers and an older sister in real life. I probably said that before, but whatever. Sleuth rank up. Almost Cyber Sleuth. Gee, thanks. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with the Kamishiro when the time is right. Alright, I got one more. Ryoto's youth. Ugh, work. I want an easy job with lots of money, but there aren't any jobs like that. Bro, I feel you. Oh, you took my case. Thanks. So that woman you work with, Kyoko, is that her name? Yeah, she's kind of weird. I went to the office to submit my request. She said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you. She even said, it's like the testicle or of a male pursuing female. I mean, what the heck is that all about? You try and send in a serious request and this is what you get? But Kyoko is really pretty. She seems like a nice person. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted to Do not drink that coffee! Do not drink that coffee! I said I don't have but the time. Oh yeah, the case I forgot. To be honest, I need money at the moment. I'd like to try and find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. And go out, find out who's hiring, and put out your resume, man! Crying out loud. Huh? Alright, I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. So could you please try and find a nice cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? And anyway, it's a job in Eden, and that girl should know a lot about it, right? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. Please find me, you get 3 options to choose from. You could just do that yourself and save the money. Why is this something I have to do for you? You lazy bum? No one's gonna hire you with that kind of attitude. I don't really want to begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. It looks like a nice, well-paid part-time job. And it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. I'm sure if we quietly ask for some of those kind of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. Don't know, though. Here, I'm apparently doing this now. So I find 3 Broadway jobs. Oh, Ryota. That means they have to be jobs in Broadway. In that case, I think about it. Most likely, it's going to be a case of go to well-known shops in the area and try and find somewhere that's higher. Hey, what? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job too. In that case, I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. Huh? What kind of stuff? What, are you stupid? Don't ask just questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms in hospitals at night. Be terrified all the time, then be my guest. Oh boy. That sounds very shady. What is formaldehyde used for again? So you want to earn a quick buck and eat it now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. So easy, anyone can do it. I want you to take a picture of ghosts and eat it. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Okay, good. Cause I don't think I was really ready. I just want to see, is there anything ready? You hiring? Okay, apparently you're not hiring. Cool. I swear, if he ends up getting a job at the K Cafe, I'm gonna be not happy with it. That means there's something on the first floor that I missed. Yay. You can work in Eden and it's a nice, easy part-time job if you like. He gave you a private introduction for the job. The business is called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. Might be able to see which is normally unseen. Become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. If you want, I could give you an introduction, but please don't talk to anyone else about this. We're clearly gonna be sending our friend to his death. Oh, you found one alright? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. It's all just earned legends, though. It doesn't even have anything to do with Eden. All the same as ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice easy job, seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Huh? Why do you want to earn money for a part-time job in the first place? Hey, it doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. None of your business? What is it? Ah, Sakura! What do you mean, Nothing. It's nothing! No, he wants to take Sakura on a date. Okay. Ryota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? Huh? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Nicktism, let's go. Take me to a client. Ryota, Nicktism. a need come. Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. I want you to look into Ghost, the white boy who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time, I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. I feel offended. Can I be offended? Take a good picture, I'll pay you big money for it. Not bad, huh? Huh? You think it's strange so that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Well, I suppose if you think about it, the appearance of a ghost in a digital space isn't in it of itself strange. Accept it, it's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of people in this world have seen ghosts? And blah 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 blah. And also the internet, Roswell, the government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Cow mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Anyway, there's no analog or digital in the occult. Please get this rumored jet spectre on camera. Well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. White boy, Spectre of Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. Sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose we might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. But no! What? Why? What have I gotten myself roped into? That was not what I wanted to do. Dang it. Go to Kowloon level 3. Level 3? You aren't ready for level 3, kid. Come on. Just, no. Alright, let's go to Kowloon level 3, I guess. Gonna get my friend killed. Yeah, it'll actually be a good thing if the white boy appears. Anyway, the second round here. Trust me, it is not going to be a good thing if the white boy appears. I know from experience. Alright, so I'm not ready to go there yet. Oh wow. You really can't go anywhere. Do I really just have to sit around and do nothing? It's a Tsunamon! You didn't need to do that! It was just a baby! Oh, hey. There's a guy here. Oh, you're looking for a ghost? It's about that white boy. I've heard about... It's about that white boy I heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think so anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay, this is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can't appear here. Gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there's no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. You will never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do, Nicktism? Let's go back to cleaning the pickled stuff. Clean that stuff? You mean that stuff? Even for that money, even though it doesn't take long, I wouldn't take the job. That's a little too... Yeah, no thanks, I'll give it a pass. Well, let's just fake the picture then. You want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. This stupid old man should be easy to trick. Alright, if we do this, Nicktism, you should play part of the ghost. Why me? The only one who can. Nah. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Ooh. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. Oh boy! Hey, what are you doing? Behind you. Huh? But, oh, there's nothing there. What? The white boy? Hey. Oh, hey, quick! Take a picture! The camera, get the camera, quick! Let me get this straight. You couldn't get the picture of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture... I'm a treat school kid who could have taken a better picture than this. Also, that's not the shirt I was wearing! In the end, we will have to reject this case. What? No way! Nicktism and me, we put everything we had into this one! Doesn't matter, sit down. I'm gonna show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is a key technique in ghost photography. So you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomenon of pareidolia. For example, here, the perspective in this picture. Oh, what's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? Where? Look, behind Nicktism, you see a human figure, but has no head. What? Whoa, this is a real ghost photo. Okay, let's go take this together right away. Nicktism, Kyoko, thank you both. 9% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this is would be part of the 10% that are real. I think I'm the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Ryota. I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into frame. I wonder if there's a connection between you and Ryota's actions. Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Young love. Are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. Like your mind is somewhere else. by a chance, any chance there's just someone else you are in love with? Alright. Well. That's all the time we have for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below to become a part of the Skeleton Army. Until then, I'll see all of you in the next video.